One day Dr. Margaret Maitland was sorting through some of the extensive collection of objects in storage at the National Museum of Scotland, in Edinburgh's Old Town. She subsequently came across an unremarkable-looking parcel wrapped in brown paper. Although it didn't seem very promising and was unlabeled, she still decided to unwrap it anyway. When she did, she discovered a bundle of old fabric. Also inside the parcel was an envelope dating from World War II. Inside the envelope was a note written in the 1940s by a previous curator. Moreover, it was when Dr. Maitland read the note that her interest was really piqued. The note stated that the contents of the unprepossessing parcel dated from ancient Egyptian times. What was in the package had in fact come from a burial tomb. Now Dr. Maitland realized that she may be onto something really interesting. Furthermore, it had languished in storage since the 1940s. Conservators at the museum assessed the fabric and realized that its age and fragility meant it would need careful treatment to ensure that it wasn't damaged while being unfolded. The first stage of this process involved humidifying the material. This would consequently make the cloth less brittle and easier to handle. Next came the painstaking task of unfolding the fabric, and this operation alone took some 24 hours to complete. Moreover, it was during the unfolding process that the museum staff became really excited. Dr. Maitland later told the National Museum Scotland website that they could see tantalizing glimpses of colourful painted details. Once the fabric was completely unfolded, they realized that they'd stumbled across an object of great rarity and historical value. None of us could have imagined the remarkable figure that would greet us when we were finally able to unroll it, Dr. Maitland admitted. Describing the extraordinary discovery, Dr. Maitland said, "The shroud is a very rare object in superb condition and is executed in a highly unusual artistic style, suggestive of Roman period Egyptian art, yet still very distinctive. Indeed, remarkably intact, the shroud is one of very few such artifacts from the Roman period, which started around 30 BC. Consisting of linen that has been painted, the shroud depicts the Egyptian deity Osiris." Appropriately enough, now that Dr. Maitland and her colleagues knew what they had, they could start examining the shroud in more detail. In fact, by deciphering hieroglyphics on the shroud, they were able to identify the person who'd been wrapped in it. The man, named Imka, was the son of two important officials from the Roman era in Egypt, Monsuif and his wife Tanuat.